Hello everybody, this is not a crypto expert chiming in with another video, and in today's video I wanted to go over two potential companies that are slowly but surely becoming cryptocurrency whales. But before I get into the topic of conversation for today, I would like to ask that you please consider giving me a like, giving me a heart, giving me a thumbs up, giving me a follow, subscribe, hitting that post bell notification. I'm not going to ask you to share because it seems invasive. On my channel I talk about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, and I try to keep it entertaining with a beat playing in the background. So on to the topic of conversation for today. Today is Wednesday, November the 25th. This article was published yesterday on November the 24th, and it is titled Square and PayPal may be the new whales in the crypto market as clients flock to buy Bitcoin. Fintech companies are helping fuel demand for Bitcoin as they open the floodgates for millions of people to trade it. By one firm's analysis, PayPal and Square clients have been buying the majority of the new Bitcoin supply entering the market each day. Hedge fund Pantera Capital estimates that Square clients have accounted for 40% of Bitcoin that enters the market in the 2 years since the product launched. PayPal may be responsible for even more demand since launching just a few weeks ago. The payment company partnered with crypto firm Paxos for custody and trading. Volume on Paxos' exchange, Itbit, had been consistently in the same range since September, but as PayPal went live recently, volumes on the exchange more than tripled, according to data from CoinGecko. Pantera estimated that within 3 weeks, PayPal clients were already buying roughly 70% of the new supply of Bitcoin. It's having a significant increase on price, said Dan Moorhead, founder and chief investment officer of Pantera Capital and former CFO at Tiger Management. You bring on two corporations that are already buying all of the newly issued Bitcoins. Supply and demand says the price has to go up. Between 800 and 900 Bitcoin, worth about $15 million at Monday's price, are added to the market on a daily basis, according to crypto data from Messari. Only 21 million Bitcoin can eventually be mined, which advocates say gives it the same scarcity value as assets like gold. Its limited supply is one reason some investors are approaching it as an inflation hedge and an alternative to the weakening dollar. While fintechs may be taking up some of that fixed supply, Brian Kelly, founder and CEO of BKCM, said the larger fintech effect is about new demand. Square and PayPal are making it easier for first-time traders to buy through a mainstream app. It's now easier to buy and transact with, and it's opening up new demand by taking down a barrier to entry, Kelly said. Analysts also point to the confidence high-profile money managers have brought to the asset class in recent months. Hedge fund manager Paul Tudor Jones called it the best inflation hedge, while Stanley Druckenmiller and Bill Miller have told CNBC they were long Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency first climbed near the 20,000 mark around Christmas 3 years ago. It crashed soon after, and had not recovered to the 18,000 level until recent weeks. The cryptocurrency is up 260% since March's low, and in the past month alone has climbed up 40%. On Tuesday morning, it topped $19,000. Still, some are skeptical that Bitcoin is a viable replacement for gold. Peter Bokbrov, chief investment officer for Bleakley Advisory, called the idea that a cryptocurrency was in the process of replacing one of the world's oldest safe haven assets absolute nonsense. Something with a 10-plus year history is not replacing something with a 5,000-year track record, Bokbrov said in a note to clients Monday. It can certainly complement it, but not replace it, and I believe it will be that complement that has traction. Now, I generally agree with that last statement. I don't think that Bitcoin will be a replacement to gold. Gold has been around since, as long as probably books have been written. It's a shiny rock that people, for whatever reason, decide to place value in. I do, however, feel that thanks to Square and PayPal, specifically more PayPal, that cryptocurrency is set to hit mass stream a lot sooner than a lot of people anticipated, because like this article is stating, it's much easier to get on to PayPal, open up your app or open up the website on your computer and just conduct a normal transaction like you've probably been doing before with PayPal. Since PayPal has been since PayPal has been around for, I think the first time I used PayPal was 1999, so let's say 20 years ago. One thing that they've got is the consumer confidence. People know what PayPal is. Odds are, if they've conducted any type of an online transaction, especially with eBay, then they've used PayPal, or they have a PayPal account. They just make things simple. they are making purchasing cryptocurrency extremely simple. So, if you are into the crypto space, I've got some of my colleagues that have been calling for the moon for 3, 4 years out, 5 years in some cases. This will help us get there sooner by making it easier for the average person to buy into cryptocurrency. That doesn't mean that they're going to actually know what it does or what it's for, or its background. However, they will be able to buy it and sell it if they choose to sell it. So, this is great news. I actually kind of called this maybe about a year and a half ago. I'm not sure which video. I've made so many that I don't even care what the title was or even to prove that I said something like this. But whoever could have the Apple effect on cryptocurrency, and when I say the Apple effect, I'm meaning making complex transactions simple for the average person, they're going to boom and they're going to help bring us into a new world of cryptocurrency, because right now I feel that we're still in the wild, wild west. However, we are starting to get the train tracks laid for further expansion. So, with that being said, folks, don't forget to hit that like button, that heart button, that thumbs up button, that follow, the subscribe, that post bell notification. I'm not going to ask you to share because it seems invasive. I hope that you're having a great morning, great afternoon, and an even better evening.